Hey guys, this is lesson 7.2 called Write Fractions as Sums. Our essential question is, how can you write a fraction as a sum of fractions with the same denominators? For Unlock the Problem, Emilio cut a sandwich into 8 equal pieces and ate one piece. He has 7/8 of the sandwich left. Emilio put his remaining piece on a snack plate. How many snack plates did he use? What part of the sandwich did he put on each plate? Each piece of the sandwich is 1/8 of a whole. 1/8 is called a unit fraction because it tells the part of the whole that one piece represents. A unit fraction always has a numerator of 1. Alright, so just taking a look at the first example here, it says write 7/8 as a sum of unit fractions. So basically what they want you to do is they want you to break 7/8 into 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 until you get to a total of 7 out of 8. It just kind of helps us recognize that if here's our whole piece right here, and we have 7 out of 8, 8 boxes or 8 total that we have here, then we're knowing that if we only added like one more 1/8, we would have 8 out of 8, and that would be equal to a whole. So knowing what 7/8 really looks like just kind of helps us determine when we need to compare other fractions with each other to figure out, well, which fraction's bigger, well, which fraction has more pieces filled in than the other one. Okay, so breaking 7/8, we have 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8, 1/8, 1/8 plus 1/8, and 1/8. Okay, so that's a total of 7/8. The number of add-ins represent the number of plates used. The unit fraction represents the part of the sandwich on each plate. So each one of these is 1/8, and if we were to have the sandwich piece filled in here, we'd have 8 out of 8 or one whole sandwich. Okay, so Emilio used 7 plates. He put 1/8 of a sandwich on each plate. Okay, the bottom part here, it says, what if Emilio ate 3 pieces of the sandwich instead of 1? Okay, so I'm going to erase that there so you can kind of see. Okay, so he ate 3 pieces. So there's a piece he ate, there's a piece, and there's a piece that he ate. Okay, how many snack plates would he need? What part of the sandwich would be on each plate? Okay, so I would just be considering this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one of the 8s that we need to count, because those are the ones that how many the plates he would need to put that on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we have 5/8, which means the same as 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/8. So I'm going to also write that down here. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so he would need 5 plates to answer that question there. He would need 5 plates with 1/8 of a sandwich on each plate. Because if he cuts the sandwich into 8 equal pieces and he eats 3 of them, then he has 5 pieces or 5 out of 8 left. Okay, alright, this lesson will go by pretty quick. Example number 2, write a fraction as a sum. Kevin and Isabel are going to share a whole pizza. The pizza is cut into 6 equal slices. They will put the slices on 2 separate dishes. What part of the whole pizza could be on each plate or each dish? Shade the models to show 3 different ways Kevin and Isabel could share the pizza. Write an equation for each model. Okay, so remember, if you have 6 pieces out of 6 total, you have the whole pizzas filled in, so that means one whole. So coming over here, there could be a lot of different possibilities of splitting that pizza up. So the first one, we could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so 5 out of 6 pieces plus the one that we had left here, which would be 1 out of 6. That could equal 6 out of 6, which also equals a whole. We could do 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 6, and then just have 2 more here, 2 out of 6, which would also give us 6 out of 6. Then we also could do, half. Here we go, 1, 2, 3, so 3, 6, also known as a half, plus the other half, 1, 2, 3. Okay, that would also equal 6 out of 6, or known as 1 whole. The bottom one, it's kind of hard to see. What if 3 friends share the pizza and they put the pizza slices on 3 separate dishes? What part of the pizza could be on each dish? Write an equation to support your answer. There could be a lot of different possibilities here. You could go, so 3 different pizzas. You could go 2 out of 6 plus 2 out of 6, so that's 4 out of 6, plus 1 more, which would be 5 out of 6. Oh, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do another 2 out of 6, because there's 3 different pizzas. Okay, so that would equal 6 out of 6. And there could be a lot of different ways that you could split that up. There's, more than one possible answer for that one. Okay, as long as you get 6 out of 6. Alright, some practice problems. Write 3/4 as the sum of unit fractions. So, looking at 3/4 right here, you would see that we have 1/4 plus 1/4 plus 1/4, and that would give us a total of 3/4. Because remember, we're just adding our numerators and our denominators are staying the same. Okay, for 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Let's see. I think that's pretty much. I think you guys kind of get the gist of that. If you need more help, please come and ask me. Otherwise, what you're basically doing this whole lesson is you're breaking down your fractions as unit fractions. So this one would be 1/12 plus 1/12 plus 1/12 plus another 1/12. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 twelfths total. And like down here it says write the fraction as a sum of fractions 3 different ways. So you just have to come up with different ways to get to that number, because you could even go like 6/10 plus 1/10 plus 1/10. I mean, you can start any way that you want to get to your total. Okay? Alright, we'll go ahead and go right to your homework. It's just more problems like that. Look on your computer to find what you have for an assignment. And if you have questions, come let me know. Otherwise, you can always watch the video again. And that's it. Thanks, guys. Have a good rest of your day.